Hey guys, it is December 22nd. I'm out here about to get micro shading, microblading, combination brows. Oh, I'm so nervous, but I was like, let me document this process. My skin is a little dry because all I did was wash my face. I wanted it to be clear for the procedure, and I didn't want to have too much going on, make my face too oily or greasy or anything like that. So, but I'm doing this because why not, right? I got my eyebrows threaded several years ago and they just never grew back the same. I don't know, lots of people like threading, but it did not work well for my brows. And also I'm getting a little older, so I'm getting like a few grays in my brows. I was like, why not do this, and I could just have flawless brows all the time, especially with my hair being short. And then, like, as you can see, this brow doesn't go all the way over like this brow does. I was like, let me go ahead and just get these micro shaded in and just have the brows that I want all the time. So I'm here now, and I'm a little early actually because for my consultation I was late. I went to the wrong location, and so I was like, let me not be late this time and get here early. Yeah, I just decided I was gonna record some of this process and record like the recovery, because I don't really know if people do that. Like, if they talk about the after, they talk about the healing process and how things go like weeks and months down the line. So I wanted to just document my journey. Catch y'all in a bit after they're done. Of course, my appointment was during a cold front in the DC area, which is another factor in my dry skin. But I'm here at Brows and Babes in Silver Spring, Maryland, and I have been following her page for several years. The things I really liked about her work was how natural everyone's brows looked, the fact that no one's brows looked the same, and no one's brows look like tattoos. That was a big thing for me. Here I am, letting the numbing cream set in before the work begins. Okay, y'all. The brows is done. Face still looking ashy and dry. Right now it has ointment on it, so they look a little shiny, but she was also talking about how like it'll be darker. And of course I knew that because I've gotten tattoos before, so I get it, and I know it'll fade out, but actually I'm not mad at it being this dark. Like I said, it has ointment on it right now, so I'm just gonna treat it like I would if I had a fresh tattoo. Make sure I clean it good, put the ointment on like I'm supposed to. But I'm really satisfied. I know I have this little dot right here. That's an acne scar. Got one up here too. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I will keep up to date with sharing the journey of the healing process and everything. But so far I like it. I already knew that I liked her work, and yeah, going home. Hey guys. So this is January 2nd, 2025, and this is me attempting to continue my updates. However, I really just was not feeling the lighting. Then my rabbits started running around. It was crazy. But big ups to all the YouTubers that record their lives, because it was a struggle even though I decided on this. Nonetheless, I'm getting done what I'm getting done. And this is 4 weeks after my original service. I'm really happy with the results, and healing has been super easy and seamless, to be honest. All right, guys. So today is February 2nd, and I'm on my way to do my initial touch-up for my brows. Now, I know that I should not be doing this while I'm on my way there, recording this video, but it just happened like that. You know, life is lifing, and I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing my best, and so, you know, it's all good. But these are my brows. This is after the initial appointment. This is about six and a half, maybe almost 8 weeks, which she said between 6 to 8 weeks is when you should get your initial touch-up. And this initial touch-up is to go over, you know, anything that may need some changes, enhancements, to darken it up. She did do it very light the first time, and I'm not like in a bad way, but I asked her to just, you know, take it easy for the first time because I didn't want my brows to look like tattoos. And as you can see, they look really, really natural. I really like them, but I am going to get a few things enhanced at this touch-up, which is basically like right in here. Cause y'all remember I had nothing. Like, it was nothing there. And so it definitely looks lighter than the other side. That's what I'm gonna have her do. And probably just darken it up a little. Nothing too crazy, but I really like it. I'm so happy with the results, and just happy that I do not have to do anything to my brows. Like, that's one of the, like, your brows really set off your whole like face card, you know. And so I'm happy with it and excited about this initial touch-up. So I'll tap back in after it's done. Okay guys, it's been, oh my gosh, what is today? Today's the 24th. So it's been about 22 days since I went and got my initial touch-up, which is like the retouch after I did the original service. And this is what it looks like. I love these. Like, I love that I made the choice to do this. Yes, I am so satisfied with my decision. I love how they look. It's not giving tattoo. It's giving really natural. But you know, it's nice and full. It's not doing too much. Like, I really love it. I feel like, I mean, like, just look. But yeah, so overall, I'm totally satisfied with the experience. Y'all see my curls, they popping, brows is popping. Tomorrow I get my facial, which I haven't had a facial since December 2nd. And this is what my face looks like. I've been keeping up with my routine and everything, you know, taking care of my skin, eating well, drinking water, and all that good stuff. It'll be my first facial since I've gotten my brows done. And so, I don't know, that'll be the official test to see how well, like, the procedure worked and has set into, you know, my skin. So, we'll see. That was a lot. I don't know what the hell they doing over there. They need to go ahead on and cut it out. Okay. I'm in my apartment, so things happen when you record in your apartment. People make noise, they running up and down the hall, they doing whatever they doing outside. But anyway, maybe I'll record something after my facial tomorrow and give y'all an update so we can see how these brows hold up under the facial treatments. Because my main concern was that I didn't want it to look like a tattoo, and I feel like they don't. They look really natural. you know? And then I was concerned about whether or not my facials would interfere with the procedure. So we'll see, and I'll keep y'all updated.